Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is Keeping Up with CG Davies. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, and to my old subscribers, you guys are OGs for life. Thank you to those that reached out to me asking me, oh Grace, I haven't seen your videos, what is it, how you doing, we are waiting for you to upload new videos. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. Thank you for your love, your care. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that did. And I'm going to be talking about things, the mistake not to make when relocating to Europe as an Erasmus Mundus scholar. Exactly. So guys, let me just do a brief intro to those that I get to know me, or they are going to see my video or this particular video. My name is Davies Oluwadabobomi. I'm a current Erasmus Mundus scholar studying Biorefinery here in Europe, and I'm done with my first and second semester, so 1 year done. So the next semester I will be in Italy, and I think hopefully I'm going to show you guys my relocation video from Poland to Italy, because I'm currently in Poland. My first semester was in France, and I came over to Poland, and now I'm leaving Poland to Italy for my third semester before I eventually go for internship. So I've done an introduction, and I'll start by giving you with tips on what mistake not to make when relocating to Europe as an Erasmus Mundus scholar. So the first thing on my list, I have a paper with me here, so I'm going to be talking about each and every point I wrote down. So the first point I took note of is book your flights early. I mean, I don't want to emphasize why you should book your flights early, because if you don't book your flights early, you're actually going to pay much more than what you're seeing right now. Book your flights early, and I recommend you using Turkish Airline, because Turkish Airline, they offer student discount, and other airlines too, but I use Turkish Airline because they give extra baggage, like extra bags. On the normal, if you don't apply for the student discount, you get 23 kg times 2, but with the student discount you get 23 kg times 3, and not just that, you pay your flights at a reduced price. You get, so it's advisable to use Turkish Airline, but I recommend them because that's what I use, and the people I recommended it then, that's my Erasmus Mundus set, they enjoyed their whole process, and it was a really nice ride. So the next thing on my list is the food material, the food ingredients you should come with from your country. Okay, so please, if you're like me that prefer to save money and not buy food very often, I would advise you to bring food from Nigeria. As bringing food from, food ingredients like obono, okazi, like that. I think I might even attach my list, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it here or here, so it depends. So you come with your food materials or food ingredients from Nigeria: obono, egusi, okazi, ozuza. Please come with ozuza. If you're an Igbo girl, come with your abacha, come with your food ingredients. Very important, because if you want to save if you want to save money, you have to get, so that instead of you buying too many things, you have them already. But disclaimer, if your program is not going to carry you from the airport when you arrive in Europe, then you're going to be a little bit stressed, because you'll need to look for someone to help you drag your bags and all that. So yes, that's the only disclaimer. And I didn't really face that issue, because my program, they brought bus from the airport to take us to the city, so it was not stressful for me. It was only stressful when I was relocating from France to Poland, because they didn't offer bus and nothing like that. So that is the only thing. But you should remember the greater good, like you know why you're bringing this food ingredients. If you're a lover of Nigerian food and you know that you can't do without it, come with gari. Because the gari they have over here, it's not like gari, it's very dried. So come with gari if you're going to make a lot of soup, because it's better to come with gari and your obono and other things. Please do not forget to come with ozuza as far. You need ozuza. I forgot to come with ozuza, and I'm really struggling to get ozuza, but I found a vendor that sells ozuza here in Europe. So come with your food stuff, and you're not going to regret it, because you're going to save money. I think the only thing I spend is just chicken, meat, fish, and that is it. Or sometimes eggs and all, but you see the major ingredient I need. Nah, I don't. And sometimes I buy goat meat. So the next thing on my list is, I forgot to say this. They have rice in Europe, so please do not come with rice, because you get rice here. Because when I moved, I came with rice. Yes, you can come with rice, but with small quantity. You get, because you need to carry important things from Nigeria. Major things you should carry are things that you should know that not easy, that won't be found in your country of residence, or the country you're relocating to in Europe. So you need to think about it, you browse to, and that. And the next point is, if you're coming to France, oh my god, France, there's a lot of discounts for students. So if you're coming to France, I would advise you apply for CAF. CAF is like a personal housing assistance they give to people. So if, for instance, you're to pay 400 euros and you're staying in a studio apartment, they subsidize it by giving you like half of it. That's like 250 euros or 260 depending. So if you're a scholarship student, as an Erasmus scholar, you apply as a scholarship student, you'll be given more personal assistance aid. You'll be given the housing aid rather, and yes, you're going to enjoy yourself. But before that, it's advisable for you to apply for social security number. And for social security number, you need documents like your translated birth certificate. You need your what they call scholarship certificate, which your university is going to offer to you, which you upload. And I think that's everything you need literally. And I think your housing your housing contract, I'm not too sure if it's a housing contract, but these are the major things you need when applying for social security number. So you need social security number to apply for CAF, but it's not necessary for you to have it, but it's good to apply for it so that you make your process to receive CAF way faster than when you don't actually have social security number. But for my own case, I waited for long because someone said that regardless of when you apply for CAF, you're going to be paid. But honestly, that is not the truth, because in other cases, my classmates actually applied way like the moment they arrived in France, they applied and they got that payment for that month. So it's advisable that when you come into France, you should at least what they call it, apply for CAF, apply for your social security number immediately. You get, so that you can be able to earn that month, because that's what happened, and I didn't earn for that first month. That cost me the bill. So please ensure to apply for CAF, social security number, immediately when you arrive in France. For those coming to France, or for those scholars, Erasmus scholars coming to France, it's advisable that you actually do this. Please do not come with clothes. Yes, come with clothes, but unnecessary clothes, because I'm going to change your wardrobe. Trust me. Like me, I came with clothes, and I can say that half of them right now, like even the sneakers I bought, I gave it out. Like I donated it, because you're an Erasmus scholar and you're going to see things you will love. So please do not waste your money by buying a set of clothes. It's advisable you come with 2 sneakers, because you're still going to change the sneakers eventually, just for you to just survey the city you're going to and know where to buy things at a very affordable price. That is it. So please do not come with unnecessary clothes. Please do not come with unnecessary clothes. Trust me, you don't regret it at the end of the day. Use the clothes to come with food stuff. You're going to appreciate it, and you will thank me later in the comment section. So the next thing is, okay, for me, I bought notebooks. I bought notebooks, a pack of pen, and that's it. And the pack of pen currently I'm still using it. So if you want to be like me, or you want to do the exact same thing I did, you can buy notebooks. But notebook take a space. But what you should do when you're going to the airport, whether from Lagos or from Abuja, please. Okay, so when you get to the airport, hold your notebook. Literally put it in your bag. Hold it on your, hold it. So you don't put it inside your luggage. Hold it together with your school bag. You put your school bag and your books inside a nylon. You hold it together, so it's more like a saving space, and that's exactly what I did. So nobody's going to stop you, because assume that you bought them the airports. So that's one tip I'm going to give to you. If you want to come with a notebook or your pack of pen, or you want to just carry extra stuff, just carry a nylon, put it inside and hold it, because there are areas, it's more like it's assumed that you bought those things. You get it exactly. So that's one tip I'm going to give to you, because you're my subscribers and I have to give you up-to-date gifts. And also, if you're a girl, please buy attachments, buy wigs. Oh my god, I don't even know how to emphasize this, because first of all, let me praise those that can actually make their hair. If you can make your hair, and you don't need someone to do it for you. You don't know how God has blessed you. Because coming over here, when I came here, before I got to Europe, I got to my head because I was like, the money I'm gonna use, the money I'm going to use to make my hair, this and that. Oh my God, it's expensive. I don't know how I'm going to make it. I don't know how I'm going to take out money for my stipend. But see me right now, I made my hair, right? So the thing is, if you're coming over to Europe, it's advisable to come with your attachment. Not everything, just probably for the first 2 months, 3 months, it's cheaper when you come with it from Nigeria. So you buy attachment, buy wigs. Before I bought wigs. I have like 11 wigs right now. Before it was hang there, but I'm leaving this apartment, so that's why it's no longer there. I have to pack my things. You get, so even though you still just behind. But if you really want to see my wigs, I think there's a video I did, and that was when I was in France, so you can check it to confirm what I just said. But yes, come with wigs. You're not going to regret it when you come with your wigs. You're going to, some days you look mad, you get, but not every day. You don't have to look mad every day. Me, some days I look crazy, some days I look like spec, someone spec, get. So so come with your wigs, your attachments, very important, because you hardly find someone to make your hair. Not even hardly find, you might find, but the person might be booked. But the girl in Poland here, she's literally booked, so you have to book way, probably 2 months before time just to make your hair. Imagine. So before you look mad. No, you have to wear your wig like that. Or sometimes just try to just weave it, get anyhow, and you put your wig and you're good to go. You're looking beautiful and get it. So the next thing on my list is, oh my God, I was supposed to talk about it way before. I think that's the first thing. You ensure to book when you're booking your flight, take note of the visa approval date when you can actually enter the country you're going to. Look at the dates and ensure that you're leaving Nigeria or wherever country you're coming from. The dates, if you leave let's say a day before, for instance, people from Nigeria, if you leave Nigeria, let's say your visa approval date is 28 and you're trying to leave Nigeria on the 27th because you're arriving the country on the 28th, my dear, don't do that, because they might not allow you to board. So it's advisable to date on the 28th, that same day you're supposed to leave. For instance, I said on the 28th. So if your approval date is 28, please leave Nigeria on the 28th or the country of residence. Do you get? So it's advisable you do all I've said. I have other topics or things to talk about, but the major ones are what I mentioned. Booking your flights, come with foodstuffs, don't bother coming with rice. Apply for your CAF, apply for a social security number, apply for your Turkish Airlines student discount so that you can have your 3 pieces as well as reduced price, more like that. Next thing, don't try to come with clothes. You come with clothes, but let your clothes not be more than your food stuff, because are you going to eat your clothes? Obviously not. You'll come with some notebooks, buy your attachments, your wigs from Nigeria, and you are good to go. Book your flights early. Oh my God, so that you don't get to pay 1,000 euros. Plan your trip well and you get to Europe safely. I wish I could see most of you Erasmus scholars coming over to Europe, but it is what it is. We have to plan our gets. I don't have that kind of money to travel to all the countries, but yeah, to the few ones that I'm going to find in Italy, yeah, we'll definitely stay. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. I really do appreciate you. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more tips, more video content. And yeah, thank you. Catch you up in my next video where I'm going to be talking about nice things. Bye.